Hey everybody, welcome back to the farm. Today's video is all about the new meat rabbits that we got and how we built this DIY rabbit tractor to keep them in. But I'm going to hand it off to Emily to get started and she's going to tell you a little bit about it.
No, they got it. Get off of it. This rabbit here, honey bun, don't bite me, just had 5 baby rabbits. We can't tell if they're boys or girls yet. One has already opened their eyes. Okay, so they're getting old enough. They're fixing to need to be weaned, so we need to build a rabbit tractor. Not really like this one. It's going to be on the ground where we can move it around. And so these boards, I don't know what they are exactly, what measurement, but they're going to be used for the frame for the top and the frame for the bottom. This is going to be used for the corners. I think it's a 2x4? Yeah, 2x4, I guess. I don't know. It's going to be used to hold up the roof and the corners, and these are going to be slats for the bottom. I think these are, I don't know what that is either, but these are going to be used as slats to keep the baby bunnies from digging out, and hopefully it will work.
We're going to make this 4-foot square. So I'm going to cut, well, it's going to be more or less 4 feet square. I'm going to cut 4 of them 4 foot long. This is not a how-to video. This is a come watch what we're doing video. I'm not trying to teach anybody how to build this because we'll see how it turns out. This is how far we've got. We've got the bottom built and the sides, and now we're putting some hardware cloth on the inside of the sides so that they can't get in there and chew the wood. But everything is out grazing and happy. And we're able to get out here too, so that makes us happy. Y'all, I never thought we'd get this far, but we've got the frame done. And we've got wire on 2 sides, or hardware cloth on 2 sides. But we ran out of hardware cloth, so now we have to go rob it from another project we've been working on and hope that nobody notices it's gone until we can get it back. So let's go do that, and then we'll try to finish the hardware cloth around the outside. So we're getting closer to being done with the rabbit pen. I'm just going to take a minute and tell y'all a little bit about these. We mentioned them in the last video, these rabbits that we got for Emily's birthday. That's going to be her thing, is doing the rabbits. And they are they're meat rabbits. They are the bloodlines that come from Polyface, Joel Salatin's farm. There goes the boys to drag some pastures. Yeah, so these rabbits are going to be for meat or just or just selling the baby bunnies. This is one of the babies right here. It's about 2 weeks old now. So this is the mama that had babies. We got these the beginning of the month, and it was so funny because we put the buck and the doe together on a Wednesday evening. So we put them together so we'd have enough time for baby bunnies for Easter. And we came out here the next morning, and this mama right here had 5 babies. And Emily was so excited. She said, well, that worked really fast. But I really like them so far. They're really fun. It's been probably 10 years since we've had rabbits. We used to have them before the kids were born. So yeah, it's been more than 10 years then. So it's been a while. We got out of them because we were very quickly overrun with rabbits.
Like I am.
No, we had probably close to 50. Yeah, they multiply quickly. So yeah, we got rid of them for a while, and now we're gonna start raising them again. This is the other doe that she got, and this is the buck, and this is the setup that we have for these two just here in the barn until she gets closer to having babies, and then we'll put her in a hutch with a nesting box just like the one outside. But I really like the coloring on this one. It's about half black and half white. She calls it moon pie. I think it's a perfect name for it. And we got these rabbits from somebody that we follow on YouTube. They're down in North Carolina. They're called Sheraton Park Farms. And actually, I think since we've got these that they kind of got out of rabbits. So I don't know that they'll have any more. But they are really big, pretty, healthy rabbits. We're really pleased with them. She feeds them just a rabbit pellet feed, and then she has some Timothy hay in there in the cages with them. I like having these in here like this because all their droppings just falls in here on this hay, and then we're gonna scoop up, clean up all the hay out of this stall. The chickens come in here and scratch around, so we're gonna take it all out and put it on our garden. So that'll be really cool to have all of this organic matter and with the rabbit manure for our garden. Y'all might be wondering what is going on, thinking we're crazy because we're taking a few days to work on this rabbit pen, and then one day we'll be in short sleeve shirts and the next day we have winter coats on, and we're just as confused with the weather as y'all are watching this. So the other day it was 60 some degrees out. It was beautiful. And then now today it looks like it's gonna rain. It's quite cold. I think the high might be 50. But we are just as confused with it as y'all are watching us. We don't know what to wear each day either. That's actually a typical February week for us in Virginia. So I got my bag of tools. Let's see if we can work on this some more before it rains. If you're wondering how big this pen is gonna be, it's just big enough to hold 3 kids and a rabbit. I might bring y'all a snack out here. You can spend the night and everything. This is the finished product right here. We got the rest of the slats on the bottom, flipped it right side up, and I'll show you what we did on the top here in a second. We put just standard chicken wire on top of about half of the pen, stapled it down, and then notice we have this piece of tin here in the back propped up just for blocking some of the wind. It's really windy today. And then on the other half of the top, we have just this piece of tin. It's being held down right now with cinder blocks. As these rabbits get older, we'll get one of those 5-gallon bucket water systems and hook that up so that bucket of water will help hold this tin down too. But for right now, this is what we've got. We're gonna tie a rope onto 2 of the corners so that we're able to pull this and slide it across the grass. Let the rabbits get some good fresh grass each day and be really good for fertilizing our pastures. I hope y'all enjoyed this video today. We appreciate you supporting our family and our channel. If you would you consider subscribing to our channel? That'll let you see more content like this. And if you like this video, you can hit the like button. And we just thank you for watching. Hope you have a good day.